Finance Squad. Today we're going to be going over another tool slash technique you can use to contact business professionals throughout Chicago so you can put that cash in cash money. Without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so the first tool that's going to be important is Linkden. This is arguably the most important tool because Linkden is kind of the Instagram slash Facebook for the professional world. Now, your LinkedIn account does not have to be anything too special, but it should have the basics. It should give like who you are. It should have your name. It should have your photo and maybe like where your school is. But it doesn't have to be too fleshed out. You're mostly using it to find people instead of connecting with people. So, how would we find people? Well, let's say that I want to contact the CEO of Basecamp, which is a tech company in Chicago. So, the CEO of Basecamp, and let's just search it up, CEO of Basecamp. Let's see if it comes up. Yes, it does. So, the CEO of Basecamp, co-founder and CEO of Basecamp. So, let's say I want to talk to Jason F. here. All I would do is click on his name, and I would be able to get his info and see that he actually is the co-founder and CEO of Basecamp. And I now have his name and I have where he works, which is all you would really need, as we're going to show with Rocket Reach, to really contact someone. So, however, let's go back a little bit. So, I have not directly connected with Jason Fried. He is a third connection to me. So LinkedIn has this cool feature where you can have the ability to see your second and third connections. But let's say there's a fourth connection, a fifth connection, a sixth connection. You will not be able to see them, and they will just show up as LinkedIn member. As you can see, profiles out of your network have limited visibility. So basically, the more people you have connections with, the more connections they will have, and the more connections those other people will have. So the moral of the story is the more connections you have, the more people you will be able to see with a free account. And I would not suggest you get LinkedIn Premium. That is not a cash money move. So let's say that we have Jason Fried. And now, how will we find this email? Well, there's this nifty tool called Rocket Reach. And what Rocket Reach does is it allows you to get the contact information of anybody, any professional business professional throughout the world, basically. And I would say from the searches I've done for people on Rocket Reach, there's only been one or two people who I've not been able to find. So it is pretty reliable in finding people. And now let's just go into the basics of Rocket Reach. Rocket Reach is designed, it's not designed for individual use, it's more designed for corporations who can mass buy the software. So they do have a free account that they give, but this free account is very limited in what it is able to do. You will only get five credits for each month. So that means you can only actually get the contact information of 5 professionals. So even though I do have 3 emails that all have a Rocket Reach, I'll only be able to get 15 professionals. And let's say we want to get more than 15 professionals. How do we do that? How do we kind of cheat the system of Rocket Reach in order to get more than access to more than 15 people's emails? Well, let's say I want to send Jason for an email. What I would do is I would click on his company here, Basecamp, and here you can see their Facebook, LinkedIn, and then this is their Crunchbase. So what you would do here is you would just go to email format. Now, you see that there's only one email format, and it's just firstname@basecamp.com. This makes our life a lot easier because instead of having to use one of our credits, we can now have an email for Mr. Fried by just sending it to him. We do not have to actually use one of our credits for him. And this is the case with many of these big corporations. For example, let's say we want to talk to Jason Leader here. You just click on Google. Oh, sorry. that did not do what I wanted it to do. Let's click back here. So right here, click on the Google, and then click on email format. And here, even though there are more than one email format, you can just copy and paste them all into a BCC for the email to make sure that you have tried all the different possibilities of the Google format. And it's really easy to do. You would just, there are many different just cold emailing techniques and tools you can use. One of which is right here, Cold Emailer 2.0. So you would just use their first name, last name, and then fill in the company URL. And then you would just copy and paste. So let's say I was trying to go for, let's see, Jason Fried. So I go Jason Fried, and then company URL basecamp.com. And then I would just submit and copy and paste this into my Gmail with the BCC, and then the probability that I actually hit his email and send it to him is pretty high. You'll get a lot of bounce backs, but you only need that one email to send. So that is really how to use LinkedIn and Rocket Reach in order to broaden your connections and also be able to find any business professional's email without having to do a deep web search for it. So I thank you guys for listening to my video, and I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more finance related tips.